This is the WJTS News. In tonight's news, Santa Claus has opened a new roadway. A local farmer is honored as a river-friendly farmer. Kirk Gazella will be in with sports, and for tonight's Inform, we speak with Catherine and Daniel LeBlanc on the Rosenvolk Festival. All this and more coming up next on 18 WJTS. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Jurnee Davis with news on 18 WJTS. As residents of the town of Santa Claus gathered at the north end of Highway 245 near the local fire station, they witnessed the unveiling of the new road that would create an alternative path for visitors and patrons through town, adequately named Main Street. Santa Claus Town Council President John Bowen greeted the crowd for the official ribbon-cutting ceremony, reading off a few words and announcing that a plaque will eventually be placed near the road. Alexa Cook, daughter of Philip J. Cook, also said a few words before she cut the ribbon to a round of applause. The new road took years of planning along with multiple months of construction, but last night it was officially open for traffic. This new trail created better access to and 162 from the firehouse and is an extension from the trail system in town. This new road also opens up space for additional economic development for commercial and retail land, covering over 30 acres. John Bowen announced at the ceremony that the road would be called Main Street, saying that every town needs a Main Street.
It was a request of the donors. They had been back and forth on what they were going to call it. They searched for a lot of good names. They thought about naming it Philip J. Cook Drive, but decided that probably was not appropriate. Secondly, every town needs a Main Street.
As said before, the road is now open to the public. However, this project will not be fully completed until the month of December. The DuBois, Daviess, and Martin County Soil and Water Districts have added a new invasive species specialist. Megan Ritterskamp is a Vanderburgh County resident and graduated from the University of Southern Indiana. Ritterskamp worked in healthcare for 15 years before returning to school to pursue a degree in environmental science. As the invasive species specialist, Ritterskamp will work primarily through the Jasper office, but will be serving the areas of DuBois, Martin, and Daviess counties. Her position is funded for a period of 36 months through the Clean Water Indiana grant provided by the State Department of Agriculture. Ritterskamp will be working with area landowners and community organizations to educate the public about the threat that invasive species pose. Invasive plants that have been moving into southern Indiana include bush honeysuckle, autumn olive, and poison hemlock, just to name a few. If you would like her to come conduct an invasive plant site visit on your property, or if you just simply have any questions about invasive species in the area, you can contact her by calling 812-482-1171. Her extension is 3. Roger Summersime of Summersime Farm of DuBois County was among 49 farmers who received the statewide award of River Friendly Farmer at the Indiana State Fair on Farmers Day. The award, hosted by the Indiana Association of Soil and Water Conservation Districts, recognizes landowners and farmers in the state of Indiana for the work that they do on their land to help protect Indiana's natural resources. The DuBois County Soil and Water Conservation District nominated Summersime for the award based upon his farm management practices. Summersime and his wife Brenda utilize wascobs, grass waterways, and grass buffers to keep nutrients and sediment from leaving their property. They have used continuous no-till with a cover crop system started by his father in 1968. The River Friendly Farmer Award is sponsored by 92 local soil and water conservation districts and Indiana Farm Bureau since 2000. This year's group of award winners brings the total number of river-friendly farmers in Indiana since the award's beginning to 961. The town of Holland will be alive with excitement this weekend as the Holland Community Fest, themed Homegrown Holland, will be underway through Sunday. The annual fest features free live entertainment. This year, 86th will headline on Saturday night. New this year to go along with the theme will be a farm-to-table breakfast Saturday morning. The young and young at heart will be excited for something that Holland has not seen for a long time, Carnival Rides. There will be a total of 6 rides available to cover all ages both tonight and Saturday. Several free family events are also being offered, including Silly Safari's Animal Show, Prairie Farm's Ice Cream Eating Contest, Obstacle Course, Tractor Pull, and many more. The fest will also be alive with competition, as there will be a dunk tank with local celebrities, horseshoe tournaments, cornhole, 3-on-3 contest, a keg toss competition, dog show, 5K, kids fun run, Little Junior Miss and Mr. contest, a chili cook-off, and even a mechanical bull. A complete schedule of events, list of sponsors, and photos from last year's event can be found online at www.hollandindiana.org. The Daviess County Commissioners approved an agreement with NDOT where the state will pay a total of $70,000 to repair damage to Old US 50 south of Montgomery. That damage occurred when the road was used as an unofficial detour while NDOT was working on Highway 50. Also, the commissioners gave the Highway Department permission to use $250,000 to upgrade County Road 450 North for truck traffic traveling to and from the Purdue Mill. And Daviess County Highway Superintendent Phil Cornelius reported that the 15th Street Bridge project in Washington was running right on schedule and should be completed by December 7th. He says the bridge deck has been poured along with the east side of 15th Street. Citizens wanting information about progress on any county project can visit the county's website at davies.org for up-to-date reports. Troopers with the Indiana State Police Bloomington Post, assigned to the marijuana eradication team, along with members of the Indiana National Guard Counter-Drug Task Force, on Wednesday conducted routine spotting from National Guard helicopters. While over northwest Greene County, trained ISP spotters located 2 outdoor marijuana grows in Vicksburg. State police ground units were given coordinates, however local residents spotted the helicopter and began to leave the suspected houses. Due to the ground unit's extended arrival, the helicopter was forced to land in an open field and spotters were able to secure the houses. Police did say that residents were interviewed and were cooperative during the investigations. The marijuana grows were secured and transported as evidence. No arrests have been made, however, 3 separate investigations were launched and will be given to the Greene County Prosecutor's Office for review. An anonymous call to the Indiana Child Abuse and Neglect Hotline landed an Owensboro man behind bars. On charges of child molesting, Greene County Sheriff's deputies arrested 50-year-old Troy Lee Tyndall on 3 felony counts of child molesting. He is currently being held in the Greene County Jail. Police say these incidents began in June. Tyndall allegedly had sexual contact with a girl when she went on trucking trips with him. Tyndall did tell police that he had asked the victim one night to sleep in his bed, but denied any intentional inappropriate contact with the girl. The 9th annual Ferdinand Folk Festival is set for Saturday, September 15th in Ferdinand's 18th Street Park. The Folk Fest is a free, family, and environmentally friendly event offering a full day of diverse and original music. Dar Williams is headlining this year's celebration. Dubbed by Rolling Stone, Spin, and Pace magazine as one of America's most influential singer-songwriters, Williams is a major force in the American folk scene. Headlining at folk festivals across the country since the 1990s, Williams has captivated audience with elegance and honesty. Other acts on the lineup for the 2018 Ferdinand Folk Festival include The Last Revel, Appalachian, Heather Maloney, Bridge 19, Zion, and Brother Sun. The Ferdinand Folk Festival promotes music, art, environmental awareness, and wellness. The Homegrown Festival offers extensive fun and educational activities for all ages, including an annual friendly singer-songwriter contest that helps to promote our regional talent. DC Broadcasting is a founding sponsor for this year's Ferdinand Folk Festival. For additional information and updates, you can visit www.ferdinandfolkfestival.com or find the festival on Facebook. Stay tuned, weather, sports, and inform are still to come on WJTS News.